Well, good morning, beautiful people. This is Keck with Builderall, your information products, digital marketing training, and support specialist. Welcome to today's live broadcast. Today, we're going to talk a little bit about the Member Monthly Planner, a great free resource Builderall makes available to us. Give me this opportunity to just refresh our Facebook page and pull up the chat here so I can chat with you guys. Okay, that's good. That's good. All right, we got it up. So again, welcome, welcome. My name is Keck with Builderall. Hope you guys are having a fantastic start to your week. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. I'm just waiting on a couple of my friends to show up here, and we will get this party started. So we talk a lot about goals and planning and SOS, shiny object syndrome, and all these different things that are so important for digital marketers, that I wanted to share this resource with you today because it'll really help keep you on track. So good morning, Mark. Good day from Atlanta, he says. Welcome, welcome. So, okay, let's get in. Oh, there goes the rooster. Okay, it's official now. It's time to rise and grind, grab our cup of joe, and let's do this thing. All right, you guys, I'm going to share my screen here and get right to it. All right, so I'm going to pull the planner over here. Let's see. Actually, let me do something else. Let me pull a new tab over and just go to Facebook to show you where you can find this resource. You want to go to the Builderall official page. This one that just says Builderall Official. And then under the More, go to Files. And right here, you'll say Builderall April Planner. Okay, and then March Builderall Member Planner. So good morning, Cosmos. So this is where you can find these. They're doing this every month. This is something Shelly's made for us. Thank you, thank you. It's so cool. So yeah, here's where you can find it. In the Builderall Official group, just go to More, go to Files, and you'll find it right here every month. So let me now pull it over and show you what it looks like. Okay, so here it is. It's a PDF you can download. And every month there's a new one. This is obviously the April one. And plan your business with Builderall. So here it is. So it's cool because it starts off with the opportunity for a yearly planner, which is so important. You know, once you set a goal, if you don't keep it before you, you'll forget about it. You've got to focus on that goal. So this is a good way to get your goals out for the year and to be able to kind of focus on them just at a glance. So that's where it starts, and a little bit of notes action here. And then we have this weekly to-dos. And this is really nice because it's actually by the date every week. And it goes down, and you can just write in April 1st, April 2nd, anything you have planned to-dos for that week. And again, I like the visual because it's a one page. You can see your whole week, what you've got planned right there. And then as we scroll down, this is really cool. There's a bunch of these, okay? You'll see there is one of these for every day of the month. And what this is a daily to-do. So you have your, let's get it done today. So this is our daily to-do. This one's March 29th. We'll move down here into April. Wow, I can't believe it's April 20th already. My goodness. All right, let me move down to April 20th. I don't know where April has gone, but it's almost gone. Okay, so here we are, April 20th, right? 1920. Okay, so every day you can print this off. Obviously, that's the way to do it. But every day you can get yourself focused, right? This will be your daily stay on track page. What are my priorities for today? Right? Maybe it's your day off, and maybe your priorities that day are to spend time with your family or read a book or whatever. But whatever it is for that day, you can write down your priorities. If you have any appointments, you can write them here. And then to-dos, things you have to get done that day. And then a nice little self-care type thing on the left here, healthy meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can either plan them or just kind of write down what you've eaten here. A lot of people do that. They kind of make a record of what they're eating to try to see, how they react to them. Words to live by. If you have you come by this day a really cool quote or, something that just sticks with you, you can jot it down right here. And then over here, posts. Okay, so you could, again, you're printing this off and say you want to post daily on Facebook. So you could just do a big check mark over your Facebook icon there. Same thing with YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram, Pinterest. No, this is Instagram. I'm not sure what that one is. All right, that must be the other social media that I'm not yet aware of. Okay, so that's really cool. This is kind of the meat and potatoes. If you can keep something like this going every day, it'll help keep you on track. And again, it's tied into your yearly goals and then your monthly goals. Okay, and then at the end of each week, we have this, which is very cool, my weekly reflections, where we ask ourselves, did I accomplish my weekly goals? What could I have done better? Why were these goals important? And it's important, the why. Some people call it the what, but at any rate, it is your reason for why you set this goal. Why is it important to me? What makes it important to me? Because if you have a goal and it's just not getting accomplished, you can't get motivated on it. You have to ask yourself, why is this even a goal, right? So this is a great question to ask yourself. And how can I keep myself motivated? So this is cool. Every week you get to do a little reflection. And you know what? We're not going to improve as people unless we make a concerted effort. One of my favorite sayings in the management world is, you cannot manage what you cannot measure. Okay, so you've got to be able to measure things that you want to manage. And that is all the more true for yourself. You've got to be able to manage yourself. And in order to do that, you have to be able to measure what you're doing. You have to set the intention of what you want to do, write it down, and then look back here in your weekly reflection and measure, how is that going, right? So you cannot manage what you do not measure. Okay, so let's see. Sanjay says, good morning, Keck. Nice planner. It's so strange. Someone shared another planner as well with me today. LOL. Maybe the universe is trying to tell me something. That's right. Maybe you need a planner, Sanjay. Hey, I wanted to circle back with you. Actually, I don't think now that you popped up, I don't think I answered your question about, but I did find the answer from Friday. You were asking me a question, and I'm going to answer that at the end of this presentation. I'll look at my notes because I did find the answer for you. I just can't remember the question or the answer right now. Okay, then after each week, then we have a large blank section for notes. And here you can write any notes or reflection or anything. Journaling is great. And this whole kind of protocol, this whole planner system is just kind of a mini step into journaling. It's not flat out, journaling, which is great, but this gives you an opportunity to start doing those things. And when you can get your thoughts out of your head and down onto paper, not only do you clarify your thoughts, but it's a cathartic experience too, a release where now once you've got it out of your head onto paper, it's like your brain thinks, oh, I don't have to worry about that so much anymore because I already wrote it down. So good section for notes there. And then same thing, we get back into it every week with the weekly planner and then the daily to-dos. And then we'll come to our weekly reflections and then our notes. Okay, and it's like this for every week. And then I'll just scroll down here at the bottom of the planner. We have a cool thing for project schedule. Okay, keep track of your Builderall projects. If you're watching this, you've probably got a lot of projects going on. I'm just guessing. We all do. So this is a fantastic idea to have in here. Just write the project title. Maybe you're working on a particular website. Maybe you're trying to set up an email sequence, whatever it is. You write your project down here. You can break the project into smaller tasks, right? And or assignments, and give those dates, and then you can go ahead and just check off completed. And this is really going to be helpful when you have a task to just sit down first and think, okay, what am I going to have to do to get this task done? And just think through it, write it all down before you just jump headlong in to start doing it. Write it down here and help get yourself organized a little bit. And there is, I think there's 10 or 11 of these down here at the bottom. So if you've got more than 10 or 11 projects going on at one time, oh my gosh, slow your roll, get some help, something. But absolutely, this is a great feature. So that is it for this planner. It's fairly simple, which I think makes it very powerful. And let's see. You just go back up to the top here. And again, this is a PDF, so you can download it, print it, and then make it your own. Do that every month. All right, let me stop this screen share here. And okay, there I am. Okay, Sanjay, back to your question, my friend, was about, yeah, that's right, the button in Super Checkout that says continue. The answer is no. At this point, there's no way to modify that text on the button. Cannot change the text. Let's see. James says the check mark for completed is an important thing. It creates some pleasure feedback to write that check sign, like V for victory. That's right. Exactly. It gives you a little mental win. Bing. And speaking of that, let me bring something else up. Let me share again. And I just wanted to give a special shout out and thank you to James Collin. Yesterday on our live, we did the, let me duplicate this, bring it over. Yesterday on our live, we did, all right, let me see how I do this. I did a little Motivation Monday, and James went ahead afterwards and turned my audio into a video. He put it together here, and I'll just roll it here for a second. You won't be able to hear the audio because I don't have it enabled. But he took the document I gave you all and the audio, put them together in a video where it scrolls. And I don't know how you did this, but it's super cool, man. Very cool. And it really accomplishes the purpose for which I was presenting this yesterday, the idea of being able to listen and read, where we talked about how it's almost like does a hypnotic trance to your brain, or really makes you focus. This is even better because it's right here on the screen for you, where you can listen and just read as it's scrolling. So I love that, man. Great job. Great skills and a great contribution to the community there. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, back up to the, let me stop the share here if I can. Okay, I'm back with you now. All right, you guys. Well, that's all I've got for you today. I thank you for being with me. Check out this cool free resource from Builderall. Use it, help keep yourself on track, and it'll all help us build it with Builderall. Okay, friends, I'll see you tomorrow morning. Ciao for now. Bye-bye.